Hi guys, give me few minutes. I'll switch on the video. Have we discussed Pythagorean theorem and scientific notation, guys?
We've done scientific notation, but not Pythagorean theorem. Yeah.
Oh, we have not done Pythagorean theorem?
You just introduced us to it.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe we'll do few more problems. The other
And Miss
class,
Priya,
what am I?
Miss Priya, so I'm right now in the middle of the map test for school. So I was just wondering if you could do anything, if there could be, if there you could help me in any way.
Absolutely. Tell me what help you need.
Um, I don't have anything specific.
Huh?
I don't have anything specific really.
Specifically. Okay, got it. See, map test and then let me tell you, with years, whatever you worked on, based on that, you're going to attempt the exam. Correct?
Yeah.
Go ahead and attempt the exam, okay? Whatever you hear, whatever math you do outside of your school will help with map. You
Okay.
got it, huh?
Sure.
So it's not like you study. Hey, even see, when my daughter was younger, the same thing happened, okay? She used to come, okay, log question is coming. Can we practice log? She used to ask.
Okay.
You see, but that's not so, right? Because if I teach her logs today, which she won't understand at all at a small fifth, sixth grade level, how will she understand logs? So if I teach her, what would happen if she goes to the exam? There will be some other question. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It only leads to frustration. I'll switch on the video, guys. Give me a minute. It'll only switch on frustration, I feel. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Definite. What map are you taking? Tell me that.
The end of year map.
That I know, ma. I
Oh,
work with NWA.
my math. My
I work with that company only. NWA.
NWA. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
work for that
Yeah.
company.
Yeah. So I was taking the NWEA map.
Okay, ma, that I understand. What math? Is it algebra 1 or is it seventh grade math?
Oh, I was taking honors or GT math.
What is it?
I was doing the math map, the honors or GT math. Yeah.
Math map for algebra 1 or 2?
Oh, it's nothing like algebra 1 or algebra 2. You get like maybe random questions on it. But right now in my spot, I'm in the honors slash GT math.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what do they do with the scores?
It's gonna show the growth of a student. So that's how they depict on what they should do for next year's teaching.
Oh, nice. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Good to know. Okay, give me 1 minute. Huh. The homework was on what, guys?
Scientific notation.
I'm doing that. So we didn't get to do Pythagorean theorem. Huh? That's sad. That honestly makes me sad. It's okay. Risha, did you have any questions from the homework?
No.
Okay. Pythagorean theorem is important. Before that, I don't want to move into the next.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma'am.
I had a question.
On what?
On the homework.
Yes. Why don't you all come on the video? It feels us more it makes us feel more connected. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Mhm. Go ahead.
So I don't know what page it is. I think it's 79. But like on
Why
79.
don't I share my screen? Why don't I share my screen and show the homework so you can
Okay.
tell me what is your question? Scientific notation. So you want the questions, right? I'm not sure. Several of them are not in here. Anyway. Oh, Prince is coming in. Okay. Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah. But can you go down?
Yeah, sure.
It's like the second last page.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, it's that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number like F was confusing. I'm confused because my answer choice
What one?
wasn't in the answer
F was
column.
confusing. What is F? Where is F?
Oh, not find a match. It's did you hear about?
This one?
I think you have to go a bit more down. Yeah.
This one was confusing?
Yeah, F. Only F. I got everything else.
Okay, no problem. So can I solve problems from here, you're saying?
No, only F.
Oh, only F. Okay.
Yeah.
Something you're saying only F. Okay. In this page, I don't know how to. Honestly, I don't know how to make this. Let's see. Give me a minute. I have not worked like this, but let's see. I just want to turn it around. It's not nice to have it this way when I'm working with you guys. Ah, ma, please, 1 minute, ma. I'm going to download it. Yeah, because when I'm working with you, I want it to be proper. You're able to see it nicely? Are
Yeah.
you able to see it nicely? Okay, good. So you're not sure about this? Okay, let's consider this one. Just divide the numbers 3 and then same base different exponents is 10 times 6 minus 2, 3 times 10 power of 4. Any questions?
No, I understand that it's just F was I don't know.
Oh,
I didn't
F
like
was
it.
okay, only F. This one?
Only F. I got everything else.
Ah, okay. 3. You told me so many times. Okay, it took me some time to understand. Okay, 7 times 10 power of minus 9. This is what? What is the answer?
I got 0.5.
0.5. But 0.5 is not in scientific notation. It is
Yeah.
in 1 and 10. Correct. So
Yeah.
now 10 power of 1, 10 power of minus 9. 10 power of 1 minus minus 9. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I got 10 to the power of 10.
Yeah, but that's not the answer, right? So take one of the 10, okay, and donate it to this one so that it becomes a 5 times 10 power of 9. Am I making sense?
Yeah,
Does it make
I did get I did get that, but there's no answer choice like that.
I see.
I know.
Let's see. Good thought. Okay, wait, let's see. Mm,
But like on the answer sheet, because I use it to check, it said the answer was 5 times 10 to the power of 5 instead of 9.
10 to the power of 5.
Yeah, instead of 9.
Let's check it out. No. Okay, let's do it quickly, meaning I just want to show you, meaning usually there are no mistakes in these, usually, but I don't know about this. Let's see. Why don't we do it quickly? So this one answer is 3 times 10 power of 4, right? Where is that 3 times 10 power of 4? Anybody sees it? Quickly tell me. Here, the, right? B is 4 times 10 power of minus 6, correct?
Yeah, it's 2.
What is it?
2.
Okay, C 3 times 10 power of minus 5. 1 minute. 3 times 10 power of minus 5. Let's do it quickly, okay? 3 times 10 power of minus 5. I
It's
know.
guys.
Which one?
Guys. C. Or yeah, guys.
Guys, there is, oh.
I-
But that is 3 times, Amma.
No.
3, oh, sorry.
On the other side.
2 times, 2
2.
times,
Yeah.
correct, guys. Okay, C.
D.
And then this is 1.2 times 10 power of minus 2, correct?
D was who? Yeah.
C, D. Yeah, D, right? D. Why is it O? I don't know. D. Yeah. So the two guys who E is 5. 10 power of 10.
It's robbed.
Robbed. Where is robbed? Okay.
Yeah.
This is D. F is, looks like you've done a good job already. Okay, let's see. 95. 5 times 10 power of 9. Okay, this is not the answer. This is not the answer. Amma, there is a mistake, Amma. Well, okay. Okay, let's leave F, go to G. Times
G's
10.
music.
10 power of 2. Yeah, 10 power of minus 2. So this will be 8 times 10 power of minus 2. 8 times music. Yes, Ma, what was that, Ma? Music, right?
Yeah, G is music.
The two guys who robbed. One second, what is that F alone? You're asking a good question though. Something is wrong with that.
In the answer choice, I mean, in the answer sheet, it says F is A. Like the two guys who robbed a music store, but F I did not understand.
Music store is coming. Ah, I see. Let's see. G, H is minus 8. It should be 3. Okay, let's say this is 5. 5 times 10 power of 9 should be the answer, Ma. Wait. Let me see. Oh, okay. I think there is a mistake here. Do you see? 5 times 10 power of 5 is there. 5 times 10 power of 9. They should. I think there is a problem with the question given. Makes sense?
Yeah.
But I'm so glad, lady, you brought it up. Any other questions? Others were okay, ma? Were the other answers okay?
Oh yeah, the other answers.
Okay,
All
definitely there is a problem with the answer in here. So the answer here is 5 times 10 power of 9. Makes
Okay,
sense?
yeah, because I understood it, but I thought I did it wrong, or the answer choices.
No, you did it correct. Great. Can we move on? But I'm so proud. Somebody's coming and saying that there is something incorrect with the key. Nice, with the question given. So Pythagorean theorem, I don't know whether I've already assigned it to you. Any other questions on the homework? Okay, Pythagorean theorem is not assigned to you guys. Okay, that's okay. I really wanted to start transformations today for you. It's okay. See whatever we can. MAD I want to do, but Pythagorean theorem and MAD will try. Okay, now I gave you an intro, right? Based on that, Pythagorean theorem talks about what happens in a right triangle, correct? So go ahead and answer this one. Oh, what happens in a right triangle? Not a difficult one, right? Yep, yep. Tanvi, what are you doing in school, ma?
Right now we're doing probability.
You're doing probability?
Yeah.
So they didn't cover that before star?
No. It wasn't really on star for us, so
Which grade star did you attend?
I did 7th grade pace.
Star was 7th grade, right?
No, I did the 8th grade star, like the grade level 8th grade star.
Oh, you did the 8th grade star?
Yeah.
How was it? How was the star exam then?
It was pretty easy.
Did you get something on transformations?
Yeah, a couple of questions.
So what did you do for that?
I did the question.
You did what you knew?
Yeah.
They would not have covered that in school, right?
No, they did.
Transformations?
Yeah.
Since you're attending the 8th grade star. Okay, we want to cover only next week, but I never knew that you're writing 8th grade star. Interesting. Okay, I have to talk to your mom. Okay, so the
It's
answer
like
is B here.
7th grade advance. So
I get it, ma. See, I do cover the 7th grade and the 8th grade. See, Pythagorean theorem for that matter is not in 7th grade. Okay, scientific notation is not in 7th grade. No, but the way I do it is after the star exam, I go with whatever is left out on the 8th. Okay, we would have covered 8th, the topics that were in 7th grade already. That's the way I cover. But my question was, you attempted the 8th grade star. Then there will be pieces that was not given to you. So my question is, how did you write them? That's my question. But anyway, yeah, I do see the answer as well. That's fine. It's interesting to know though. Okay, now I really wanted to go ask. Okay, Pythagorean theorem states that in a right triangle, x, y, z, x square plus y square equal to z square. This is Pythagorean theorem. Okay. You know what is converse of Pythagorean theorem? If x, y are legs and z is the hypotenuse of a right triangle, this is how Pythagorean theorem states. Then we can call this. You know what is converse? Always a theorem has a converse. It states if the sum of the squares of the legs will be equal to the square of the hypotenuse. What does it mean? What does it mean? They are saying if x square plus y square equal to z squared, then in a triangle, then it's a right triangle. You got it? Okay, in the Pythagorean theorem, we already know that it's a right triangle, so x square plus y square equal to z square. But the converse says the opposite. See, if the theorem says if P then Q, the converse says if Q then P. Got it? Did you all get it? You just exchange places. Okay, can I move on? Okay, now there will be some questions based on that. That's why I gave you that. Let's see. Question. I don't want very easy questions. Good one. Just now we discussed this, right? Converse. So why don't we solve this one? This is exactly a question on Pythagorean theorem and its converse. Both are covered in grade 8. That's why I gave you this. So you tell me what is the answer for this one. Go ahead. I'm waiting for your answers. There's a subtle difference between Pythagorean theorem and its converse. So let's see. I have only one. Yeah, I have two answers, which is very reassuring. Good job, Avyog. Good job, Sanvi, Ashrita. I'll wait, guys. But if you don't understand, ask. So you should understand the difference between the theorem and the converse. Dhruv, did you get it?
Yeah, I sent the answer.
Oh, you sent it. Wait, I didn't see it. Um,
I sent it a long time ago.
okay, then several of you are confused. Did you see the question on the board and then answer?
Yeah.
But Jenny uses the converse of Pythagorean theorem, right? Do you see the Pythagorean theorem says, hey, in a right triangle, x square or a square plus b square equal to c square. It starts with in a right triangle. But the converse concludes it's a right triangle, right, Dhruv?
Yeah.
So what happens? Prisha did. Oh, yeah, Prisha answered. Abhyukt answered. Correct me. Sanvi answered. Okay. Prince, did you answer?
Yes, Miss Priya.
You did, guys. I'm waiting just for Dhruv. Dhruv, where are you?
I'm I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. See, that's what I want to know. Absolutely okay. If you don't know, I'm here to explain, right? So let's go ahead and see. See, per Pythagorean theorem, what does it say? It says in a right triangle, a square equal to a square plus b square equal to c square. Makes sense? A, B, C are the side. C is the longest side. Okay, this explains about the right triangle. Okay, the converse of the Pythagorean theorem means it tells if in a triangle the side square plus side square equal to the longest side, then it is a right triangle. So the conclusion should be a right triangle. See, here it starts with it's a right triangle. Do you see? And that's Pythagorean theorem. But he says uses the converse of the Pythagorean theorem. So sum of the area of the square with side AC, sum of the 25 square plus 144 square equal to 169 square means then it is a right triangle. Make sense?
Yeah.
Answer is D. How about this? I don't want to solve every problem. Let's see. Rani, how about this? It's a very good question. Let me see. Nishita, Sanvi, Avyukt, Prisha, Dhruv, all of you got it right. Sanvi, did you send the answer?
No.
Okay. Think about it and send. So it's slightly confusing. Can I show you? Sanvi, you need help or you're doing it? See, in a right triangle, what should happen? A square plus B square equal to C square. But if I want to find the side C, what would you do? You will take square root on both sides. So C will be equal to square root of A square plus B square. Other way of writing it out is A square plus Ashrita, how did you write C? Is this square?
No. My bad. No, I already
No
put
problem.
D.
So what to do? See, for the side, you have to take the square root, right? So let's see. This is like this, right? Then I can subtract B square on both sides. So A square will be equal to C square minus B square. I want to get A means it is square root of C square minus B square. So which one can it be? Similarly, if I want to get the side B means it's C square minus B square square root. So now I'll wait. I've given you clues. Still, if you don't understand, raise up. I will clarify. Did you get it? Dhruv, did you get the answer?
Yeah, I sent it and you said it
Okay,
was
good,
right.
good. Prince and Ashrita, I'll wait. This is a mess. The sides are not square. This is C, this is B means this should be C square minus B square square rooted. If this is A, this is B, this side should have been A square plus B square rooted. This is A, this is B means this side should be A square plus B square rooted. If this is C, this is A means this side should be C square minus A square rooted. Which is the answer, Ashita?
We already sent my answer.
Oh, you already sent your answer. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Dhruv, did you get it?
Yeah,
Which one is the answer, Amma?
I think it's D.
D, correct. They have given it a little bit tricky. In the figure below, D is the midpoint of AC. Sit down, guys. Go ahead. In the figure below, D is the midpoint of AC. BD is perpendicular to AC. Find the length of BD. We are still on Pythagorean theorem. I have not moved far. Dhruv and Avyukt, you got it. Prisha will help you. Sanvi, how did you get that? Ashrita, correct? mm, Actually, how did you get it, Sanvi? You want to
Oh,
explain?
wait, is it this?
Yeah, it's okay if you make a mistake. No.
Or is that is that DC?
Is that DC? No, DC can't be 90. See, AC is 30, so DC can't be 90. Yeah, I know what mistake you did, Sanvi. Okay, see, if D is the midpoint means DC is half of this, right? 15. Now, apply Pythagorean theorem. 15 squared plus BD square equal to 25 square. Subtract 15 square on both sides. BD square will be equal to 25 square minus 15 square. 625 minus 225 is 400. But that is BD square. The sides is square. So you need to take
I don't know why, but I thought 25 was B.
25. Oh, I see. That is C here. You got it? So now BD equal to 20. Any questions? Can I move on? Okay. You know what? I'll solve 5 more problems and then I'll finish MAD with you guys so that in some way your class is ahead than the other class. They are already done with we have started transformation there. So let's see. How about I don't want to give you easy ones. Easy ones you can break your head at home. Yeah. Okay, how about this, guys? Think. It's a good one. Good one to make you think. Everything is either Pythagorean theorem or its converse. Maybe one tad bit tricky. If it's too easy as well, you guys won't enjoy. The test of radicals that we studied. Do you know radicals? That's the test in here, not on Pythagorean theorem. Wenda, don't eat spicy. Okay, you don't know. Ashita, correct. I'm not sure. Okay, no problem. I'll help you. Tanvi, good job. Avyuk, you want to give it a try or say something about it? Whatever you feel like, just put it in chat if you're shy to say it out.
I'm calculating right now, so
Oh, okay. Prince, what happened? Okay. Okay, no problem. Let's do it. Avyuk, tell go ahead and do it. Is it okay? Shall I do it? No problem. So here when you think about it, the rectangle, right? So this is 2 root 3 means this is as well 2 root 3. This is as well 2. So we need to find out what QS, right? We need to find out QS. It's not hard, guys. Really, it's not hard, I tell you. This is 2 root 3. This is 2. We are going to find out QS, right? It's a rectangle, right? It's a 90-degree angle. Good job of you. So basically, this is Pythagorean theorem only. How will you find out QS? This is a Pythagorean, this is a right triangle. Do you see it? So 2 square plus 2 root 3 the whole square will be equal to QS square. QS will be the square root of 2 square plus 2 root 3 square. 2 square is what? 4. This 2 square is 4. Root 3 times root 3 is 3. So plus 12. Square root of 16 equal to QS equal to 4. Any questions? Risha, did I help you understand?
Yeah.
Can I move on? Okay. We'll solve one more. After that, I will go on to immediate. I want to give one hard. This is a good one. You should not use a calculator, okay? I will tell you the strategies as well. Not use a calculator. Let's try. 10 guess. Good job. Yes, I think you all got a hang of it. I'm just waiting on some of your answers.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, Amma,
can you show me your strategy of finding the square root?
I'm going. I'm really going to. Okay. So now, let's length of the hypotenuse for a triangle whose legs are okay. So the legs are 7.5 and 8.5. Sometimes you don't know how to find the squares of numbers ending with 5. What is 25 squared? Blindly put a 25, then multiply the next number and this number 6. You don't need to sit and slog. You don't need to see. 35 square means blindly put a 25 for the 5 square. Then 3 times 4 is a 12. What is 45 square then? 25. What is the next number to 4? What is left out? 4 is left out. What is the next number to 4? 5. 5 times 4 is a 20. So 45 square is 20, 25. Am I making sense? What is 55 square?
I don't understand.
What is that you don't understand? Where is that you don't understand?
How you got your answer, or how, like, the whole thing?
Did you listen? 35 square. I put a, if you want to square that any number ending with a 5, right? 5 square is a 25. Put it down. Then see what is left out. 3. Multiply that with the number next to 3. What is the answer? 12. Put it here. That's all.
Oh, okay, got it.
Shall I do it once more? I'll do it once more. 45 square. For this one, blindly put a 25 at the end. What is left out? 4. Okay. Now multiply 4 with the number next to the number. 4 times 5 is a 20. Make sense?
Yeah.
Now what is 75 square? See, this is easy, right? 7.5, 8.5, right? So what is 7.5 square? Who can tell me what is 7.5 square? Now we use strategies, right? Try, guys. What is 75 square, guys?
562.5.
What is it?
562.5.
152, why?
562.5.
Wait a minute.
Is it 56.25?
56.25, right?
Yeah.
7 eights are 56. Now, what is 8.5 square, Prince? Try. What is 8? Prince, you try. What is 85 square?
72.25.
What is it, ma?
72.25.
Ah, correct. 72.25. Add them together. 128.5. So the square of this side is 128.25. You have to find square root of it. Do you remember there was a method we used to find out square roots? What did we do? Find out two square numbers before and after. What is the square number after? 144. Before is 144, 121. 121 is before, correct. So this number 128.5 lies between these two square numbers. Now take square root of everything. Clearly 120 square root of 121 is less than square root of 128.5 is less than square root of 144. So this lies between 11 and 12. The square root of 128.5 is your answer here. That lies between 11 and 12. Did I clarify, guys, for those of you who didn't follow that? Guys, did you get it?
Yeah.
Avyuk, did you get it?
Yes, I understood.
Oh, okay, good.
And just generally, I want to know, what was your strategy of finding the square root?
Square root of what, Amma? Here, huh?
Yeah, of any number that would be given.
Yeah, let's say 468. You want to find the exact square root?
Um,
But you
yeah,
can limit it between two integers, right?
yeah,
Write down two big numbers, two square numbers between which you have this. 468 lies between which two square numbers?
400 and
Yeah, correct. 400, which is 20, and 21 square is 441. No. 22 square is 20. Okay. 22 square is what? 484. Correct. 484. Now, this is less, take square root now. So basically it lies between 20 and 22. I can iron out, correct?
yes,
But you know what? This is not 20. This is 441, right, Amma? This is 21 and 22. So
yeah,
the square root lies between 21 and 22. You know, here I would check for 21.5 so that I will know it lies in this side or that side. 21.5, how will you calculate the square? 25, blindly put a 25, and then 21 times 22 is what? 462. 462. So 462.25 is your 21.5 square. So basically this number is 468. It falls here. So what is right smack in between this 21.5 and 22? What is right smack in between 21.75? I will try to square that number and see whether it lies between this or this. Avyukt, are you following?
yeah,
So now approximately you can say that the square root of 468 lies between 21 and 22, and it is about 21.5. Make sense?
yes,
Can I move on? Is this what you wanted?
yeah.
Okay, good. I want to quickly check with my MAD. Is that possible? I'm wondering. Wait. Is that possible, or are we in a hurry? I'm not in a hurry, but at the same time, Pythagorean theorem, MAD. Okay. It's an easy one actually. Okay. I'll tell you. See, mean absolute deviation. This um, the term mean absolute deviation seems to be a little hard, but you know, the mean absolute deviation of any set of data points is the average distance between each data value and the mean. That's all. What is the distance between each data value and the mean? That's what is given by mean absolute deviation. See, okay, let me show you. See here, mean absolute deviation. That means what? There is some deviation, the absolute value of the deviation from the mean. Do you guys get it? Okay, now suppose 125. What is the mean? 4 is the mean, correct? 4 is the mean, right? So 4 is the mean. So what is the deviation from the mean? 3 for this number, 2 for this number,
One
so
for that
for this
number.
number, correct? So that is the mean absolute deviation. We will process it further, meaning if you find the mean, what is the deviation from the mean? We will understand for each data point and then consolidate it. That is mean absolute deviation. So let's see what is that. Let's quickly we'll do this one, okay? How about okay, we'll do this set of data points. Can you find the first step is to find the mean. Can you find the mean of this data point? Quick, Kama, you can use calculator, whatever you want to do, you do, but you have to do. Mean, what is the mean of these data points? We are calculating mean absolute deviation. Mean absolute deviation. Did you get the mean?
Miss Priya, is my answer right?
Yep. Yes, that's right. So now mean is 89. Now see mean, we found the mean. Okay. Now we are going to find the deviation from the mean. Deviation of each data point from the mean. Do you see what I'm doing, guys?
Yeah.
I'm finding the deviation from the mean. Please write down. I can do it, guys, if you want to. Shall I do it quickly?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find out the deviation from the mean of each data point. So basically 88 minus 8. This is pretty easy, guys, but it's just steps, monotonous steps. 94 minus 89 is a 5. 91 minus 89, 85 minus 89, 89 minus 89, 90 minus 89. Dhruv, how do you know, Dhruv?
I learned it in school.
Oh, good. 2 minus 4, 0, 1. Did you guys get it?
Yeah.
Sanvi, good job, but you missed something, ma. So now you found the mean, you found the deviation, right? Deviation of each data point from the mean. Now you know what you're going to do the last step? You're going to add everything. See, the distance from the mean you found out. Okay. The mean of the deviations. You're going to find the first mean, then the deviation from the mean, then you're going to find the mean of the deviations. What is the mean of the deviations? You found the deviation in step number 2. Deviation.
Wait, now we add all of them and divide them by the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is it.
Sorry.
Making sense?
Isn't it absolute value though?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Good job. Good job, good catch. When you find the mean of the deviation, right? Good job, Prince. So it's the absolute value. Mean of the deviations. 3 plus 6 plus minus 6, right? Minus 1. 5, 2, minus 4 plus 1. Make sense? Divide by what? 8. Does it make sense? That's all. So what is the answer? You're getting 2.75, I think. So 2.75 is the mean absolute deviation for this data set. Meaning overall this data set, right? 92, 83. This data set differs from the mean by 2.75 on an average. You got it?
Yeah.
So good data sets will have big mean absolute deviation or small absolute mean absolute deviation. Good data sets
Big.
good data set. Suppose if there is a data set where MAD value is 20, is that, does that data set represents all similar numbers, or does this data set represent all similar data points? When the MAD is bigger, what does it represent? That's what I'm asking you.
Can we say it out loud?
Yeah, please, Duru.
It's further away from the numbers.
Yeah, so the bigger the mean absolute deviation, then it means that the data is scattered from the mean. The data is far away from the mean. Some of the data points are literally scattered, and as a result, it's difficult to predict the other data points. Whereas, if the mean absolute deviation is very small, right, then I'm pretty sure all of the numbers in my data set is around the 89. Within the 2.75 distance, all of them exist. Within a distance of 2.75, all of them exist. Suppose in this data set your mean is 78, means within 20 points all of your data set exists. You see, it is too far from the data points. Am I making sense? So good data points means predictable data points. It's better to be at a shorter distance from the mean, right? 2.75 is better. So all of your data points are clustered around that 89. For this one, all of your data points are clustered around 20 points away from 78. It can be plus or minus. You see what I mean? It's a little large. Bigger MAD means prediction of the other data points become tougher. And the data is so scattered around. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so first you'll find the mean, then you'll find deviation from the mean, then you'll find mean of the deviations, mean of the absolute value of the deviations. Make sense? Can we stop here? Finally, Prisha, today we touched mean absolute deviation. So next week, I want to show you some basic transformations at least, okay? We will be ending with transformations is what I'm seeing this year. So that way, when we start Algebra 1, it will be good for you guys. Any questions for me? No? Okay, if you have questions, stay. Otherwise, we'll log off.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, guys. Have a nice week ahead.
Miss Priya,
Yes, ma.
today I had math map. I was doing math map, right? And then our teacher said if we get questions that have that let us have access to a calculator, that means we're doing eighth grade math or higher. And so for all my questions were eighth grade math because all of them had the calculator. So I was doing questions and I wrote down things I didn't understand, like I was a bit confused with. And simplified radical form, I was a bit confused with.
Do you have the questions?
No, they didn't let us like write the whole question down, but like I remember what it was. It was like square root of 12 plus square root of 108 minus square root of 38, 2.
Square root of?
Minus square root of 32.
Okay, ma. See,
Yeah.
you know how to do this?
No.
Amma, we did it in 7th grade beginning, right? Oh, you were not there?
Yeah, I wasn't here and they didn't do
Oh
this
my
in
God.
school yet. Yeah.
Okay. No, we did this in 7th grade beginning because radicals is a part of your 7th grade beginning.
Yeah, Avi told me, but like me and Avi, we didn't learn that in school yet. So yeah.
Oh, Avi told you that we discussed here?
Yeah, me and Avi go to the same school, so
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, we go to the same school. He had map yesterday.
Yeah, he was asking some questions on map. Then I said, see, don't study for map. That is not ideal.
Yeah,
Don't study
that's
for map. But throughout the year, keep doing math, and that math will help you do better in map. Got
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
So now here, this will be Seema 2 times 2 times 3, correct? Prime
Yeah.
factorization. So for
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
2 copies of the same number, bring 1 out, it's 2 root 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here 108 is you said it prime factorization. Okay. You got it, ma?
Yeah.
For every 2 copies of a number, bring 1 number outside. So 6 root
Yeah.
3. You got it?
Yeah.
The last one is 32 means 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, right? 2 twos will come out, right?
Yep.
4
4.
root 2. Now you can, it's like a x. Root 3 is like x, root 2 is like y. You cannot combine them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it.
This is 8 root 3 minus 4 root 2.
Mm.
Make sense?
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll definitely do more. Meaning, see, as soon as we finish algebra, I work on this before entering geometry.
Oh.
Last week, this was the homework for one of the groups.
Oh. Thank you, Miss
But
Priya.
do whatever you can.
Yeah.
Are you interested in competitive math and all? Do you do competitive math? No.
This year I just started like outside of school extracurricular activities and everything, but yeah, I'm interested in cognitive math. I did the NSL for science
What
and
did
I
you?
think I got 42 out of 50.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And it
That's
was my
good. To
first
start
time
with, it is
ever.
very good. Huh?
It was my first time ever
Yeah, it
doing
is very
it.
good if you are starting. And
Yeah.
how about math? Did you do MC8?
That day I had choir all region auditions, so no,
Oh,
yeah,
you couldn't go. Oh,
yeah,
that's sad. Okay. We'll see. We'll see next year.
yeah.
Hmm? Okay. Good job, Ma.
Thank you.
I'm
Bye, Miss
very glad
Priya.
you're bringing up some weird mistakes in that, which is nice. Good job.
Thank you. Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye-bye. Have a nice evening.
See you next week.
Bye, Ma. See you.